When I got there was the cutest, not the cutest, the most handsome guy ever. And like, Oagile warasa, warasa. Everybody's been interrupted. You couldn't let that.
You took the phone, so I don't know what time it is.
Okay, bye bye, Palesa. Bye bye, Oagile. Literally, like.
This is a mess.
You wanna be on YouTube like this?
YouTube! Hi, baby! Come on, let's go. What's a hi? Hi, babies. How are you, babies? Why did you baby?
Hi, people! Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are a nightmare. Hi, guys. This is like the third or fourth take I've taken of this video because people keep interrupting me. Anyway, today we're doing a story time about the time I decimated, like, it's not dizzy, what's that word? A decade. Centimated, that word, like, yeah, even worse than decimate. I put my dignity in shambles that day, guys. Yeah, so if you're interested in listening, continue watching, and yeah, let's get to the story. So in our first year at my university, you have to do like reading and stuff like that, and oh my gosh, like, let me not expose people. You have to do like, yeah, a reading thing. So anyway, in my first year I went to like the place where we go and read, and I got there and there was a very handsome guy there that worked there, and the one day he took me to like go and sign in and stop my reading, and like he tried to make conversation, and this is literally me. Not even, no, that wasn't me. It was, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just made, he was like, he said something and I was like, because I couldn't study, because I like can't, oh, I'm afraid of guys. That's what I forgot to enter there. I'm afraid of guys like a lot. Like, what? I'm very afraid of guys. Yeah, very afraid of guys. And anyway, so this guy, what's it called? What did he do? Oh yes, he took me to my chair to go study, to go do my reading, and yeah, it was very awkward because I was being weird because I'm afraid of guys. Anyway, fast forward to this year, second semester, guys. You know what? We did that reading, we're done, like, life is good. Come back from holiday feeling rejuvenated, you want to change lives, you want to be a better person, you know what reading, not what reading, you know how like the recharge and holiday makes you feel. Come back, I'm gonna be all Jesus, all conquering life, or whatever, guys. Anyway, so I decided I wanted to go and apply for a job at the same place where you read, guys. Guys, the things we do when we want to make money. Anyway, so I went back to, like, I printed out my CV, printed it out, and I went to the reading labs to go hand in my CV, right? And when I got to the reading labs, I was walking down the stairs and I saw a table with girls sitting there, and I was like, hey, where do I send in my CV? And they were like, oh no, you just go into that reading room and you can send it in. Anyway, when we get to the reading room, there's like 2 doors to go into the place, right? The one place has lots of first years at it, like lots and lots, so they're standing there blocking the way. And then the other side was the same cute guy that I saw in my first year. Not cute, handsome. Yeah, he's handsome. And he looks like a nice guy. Anyway, and another guy that I know, but like, because I'm afraid of guys, I hardly ever greet these people, and it's just a bit awkward. Anyway, So yeah, I got there, and then like my how do I explain it? Like my anxiety hit me hard. Like I have to talk to a guy. Shit, it doesn't usually happen to me. Um, and I don't ever have to psych myself up to go speak to people. But this time, like it was like you need to face these guys or not. Like or you're not gonna get a job. So I got there. I was like, okay. I tried to walk up to them, but like my anxiety hit me, so I stood there like an awkward person looking around in the passage, just yeah, whatever. Okay, finally I get my stuff together, pull my socks up, and I walk up to these guys. And when I get there, I'm like, hey, I'm here to hand in my CV. Where do I hand it in? I want to hand it to that lady, because there was a lady who works there, and she was standing behind him, like walking behind him then. And he was like, oh no, you can hand it in to me. So it's just, they're like, Jesus, like, do you really, like, what kind of a day do you want me to have? So now my nerves hit me hard, nah? Like, this guy is trying to talk to me, but my brain is not working. It's not functioning because I'm so nervous. Anyway, so we start talking, and he asked me, hey, which languages can you speak? Which languages can you speak? And I tell him, hey, I speak this and this, and I can do this. I can't speak Afrikaans, but I can speak English. And then he was like, any African languages? And I was like, I even forgot some of the languages I could speak. And then he asked me, like, am I good at speaking to people? And I was like, if I have to talk to people, I will. But yeah, anyway, if you haven't caught the fact that this was a disastrous interview or whatever it was, this is where the icing hits. Like, you know what, when you put the icing on top of the cake, this is what happens. So okay, us, which year are you in? Which year are you in? Guys, such an easy question. You know what, my brain, that ESCOM switched off, that was in a blackout state. This is literally me. So, which year are you in? And I'm like, I have to think about that. Sis, you have to do what? This guy hit me with that too. He was like, what? You have to think about it. And I was like, yeah, I have to think about it, because girl, my brain was not functioning. After that, he asked me a few more questions, and like, I was so embarrassed, guys. Like, I was so embarrassed. I walked in, and then he was like, oh, you can go hand in your CV. Like usually when I'm feeling really nervous, I make people laugh, and then like things get better. But because this day, like this guy, oh, it was a serious thing, so I can't make that person laugh. Then I can't laugh because I'm not making the person laugh. Towards the end of the interview thing, he told me to go in and go hand in my CV, and I was laughing then, and I was like, are you joking, are you serious? No. He's like, okay, no, just go in. And then I went in, handed in my CV, and then they told me what they needed to tell me. Also, let me tell you a little bit more about the story. So we get like so now, like, after this interview, I'm dodging and diving. Okay, like, I don't want to see him anywhere, and he just keeps popping up, and I don't think he's doing it on purpose. He's just living his life. Maar Oagile is not okay. He keeps popping in and out of my life, just randomly. I see him, and then the one day, guys, like, I've been dodging him. The one, like, anyway, I've just been seeing him. I walked to class, guys. Not class. We had a group assignment, so we have a meeting that day, guys. I'm late even. I get there, guys. Guess who is in my group? The same person I decimated my dignity in front of is right there, guys. Nike Sorgere. I can honestly not, like, I think it's just God giving me a chance to gather up my dignity, paste it back together, and you know what? Yeah. I wanted to say, somebody asked if I could do never have I ever tag, but I haven't been able to like gather up all the people that would do the never have I ever tag with me, and I'll be shooting that as soon as I can, as soon as all the people that are available for it are available. And yeah, thanks again for tuning in. If you really enjoyed the video, please like the video. If you super enjoyed it, please subscribe, and if you super enjoyed it, please leave a comment below and share it with your friends, guys. Don't just keep this goodness to yourself. And yeah, have a good day, guys. Okay, guys, what I forgot to enter into the video is, guys, do you know any editing software I can use for my videos? Because yeah, I don't know, like I don't want to download something expensive and I don't want to pirate it, you know. I'm about to start using HitFilm Express. If anyone knows of any better software that is affordable, no, not affordable, free editing software that I don't have to pirate, I'd really love for you guys to share. And yeah,